Welcome back. And so when students return to class at one elementary school in Lafayette tomorrow, they'll be the first in the state to move to a 4-day school week.
Our Dustin Grove talked with parents, teachers, and administrators today about this big change, the reason behind it, and why other schools across our state will be watching.
As the clock ticks toward the first day of school at Lafayette's Vinton Elementary, Taylor Sonka and her fellow teachers are preparing for a year like no other.
It's going to be interesting.
And it's all about time.
We're starting the 4-day school week.
This school of 400, the first in Indiana to try a 4-day week, Monday through Thursday, 8 to 3:45, off every Friday. Why?
Our district is offering choice.
Principal Cindy Preston says other schools in the district offer a balanced calendar. Some specialize in dual language and some high ability. Parents can opt into any school that best fits their children's needs. Likely not the kind of district you grew up in, but administrators say it's a different time.
Like it or not, we are competing with other school districts and private schools and public charters, those kinds of things. So we have to do things to attract people to our district, not only families to come to our schools, but prospective employees too.
The shorter work week means longer days. Doing the math, students will get 64,000 minutes of instruction, more than 10,000 minutes above the state's minimum requirement.
So instead of having a 90-minute reading block, it's going to be 120 minutes. So you can go a little bit deeper with things. And math, instead of being that hour, it's 90 minutes.
Are you excited?
I am.
So what do families think?
Heck yeah, I know they're going to love it.
And as the first in the state, they know other schools in other communities will be watching and learning too.
It will be a learning experience. It will, but that's why we're at school, right?
In Lafayette, Dustin Grove, 13 News.
Students in Carmel Clay and Morrisville went back to school today. Here in Indianapolis, IMPD is now cracking down on drivers who are speeding in school zones. The speed limit there is only 25 miles per hour in those areas. IMPD is stepping up patrols in these places during the first few weeks of the school year. Police Chief Chris Bailey told us in this case, a ticket is better than long-term consequences.
Getting a traffic ticket is not cheap. It's at least $150 here in Marion County, and it could be more depending on where you're driving and how you're driving. It could also rise to the level of an arrestable offense. And so it's just not worth it to get someplace 30 seconds, a minute earlier. Your whole life can change.
This morning, officers on Washington Street handed out a number of tickets to drivers saying they were going 55 miles per hour in school zones.